Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video. Today the balance changes are live, including the buff to the poison spell and the elixir collector, and I figured what better way to test those two out than using a giant poison strategy, as you can see down here. Now, taking a look at TV Royale, we already have two giant poison decks on the top two replays. Now, there's two versions of a giant poison strategy. One has the Prince, as you saw there. The other has the Bowler, and I'm using the Bowler version just because the Ice Golem Hog Rider strategy is pretty popular right now, and also with Swarm decks and Skarmy and Zap Bait decks being popular, I figured the Bowler would perform better, but let's go ahead and check it out in some live classic challenges. So here we are, guys, seeing that new red screen there, and also I bought the package, as you can see, with my King Tower being red. Let's see here, let's use this pump in the middle, just in case he's using a miner. I haven't used a pump in so long, I almost forget how to use it. But he's not going to do an immediate push. Maybe he's using giant poison as well. If he is, then that pump location is not good, because the giant poison will be able to hit the tower as well as the pump and all my support troops. Let's go ahead and use Bowler right here. And, ooh, this is going to be, well, Zap to keep those in there for longer. And the Bowler just doing work to those Musketeers there. Well, Ice Spirit just to kind of freeze that giant. I don't want getting any damage done if possible. Now, with these giant poison decks, you kind of want to defend for the first bit and build up like 2 or 3 pumps. And then when the double elixir period hits, then you can go ahead and do work. Now, the graveyard, seeing that he has a graveyard, makes me... Ooh, this is bad. Let's go poison this right here. Right in front of those. Take them all out. There we go. Now, that's one of the downsides to the poison that I've still noticed. Without the slowing effect, minions can go... they move so fast, they go through that poison spell. They get to your tower and still get damage off, whereas a fireball would have prevented any damage. Let's go ahead and do a giant push. Start sitting up on the right-hand side with that giant. And we already had 2 pumps down, but we still have another 30 seconds till overtime. Or till double elixir, at least. So let's go ahead and Bowler right here. And I want to try and get back to that poison spell in case he does... let's use guards right here, though. In case he does Minion Horde. So, do I want to support further or pump? Let's go ahead and use Mega Minion here. Poison right here, and then we'll zap this. I think that tower is dead, guys, because the poison spell will do work to those Musketeers, and then they'll die, hopefully, to that zap. But look how long it takes for that poison spell to take out those Musketeers. If I were to use a fireball there, most of my things would still be alive there, so... Let's go ahead and just keep pumping up right here. And then we'll Bowler right here. I want to Ice Spirit. I want to get to this poison spell ASAP. He's using that Rage deck. I think I did a video on one of those decks in the past, but see how long those that poison spell takes to do anything? My Bowler ended up dying before that poison spell takes out the Minion Horde. Fireball would have prevented any damage there, so that's kind of a big difference. Let's start setting up a push here. Just be prepared to lose that tower. There's 30 seconds left, so I want to be kind of ready for that. Bowler here on the left-hand side. I want to try and set up a nasty push, hopefully. That Mega Minion just doing work there. Let's just zap all this. And I'm expecting a graveyard on the right-hand side. Let's go for the kill here, though, guys. Can we? I don't even care about that graveyard there. Let's just do this. Let's just go for that second tower. If this was a ladder battle, I'd be pretty happy because we would have 2-crown victory. But there we go. Getting the win. GG to him. Let's go ahead and do another battle. So here we are once again, guys, facing off against that person right there. We don't have the pump in our starting hand, which isn't ideal. And this deck, like, these cards right here are fairly expensive to cycle to get to that pump. It'd be different if I had... I don't even know what to do here. Let's just do a Bowler here. I have no idea what to do right here. Maybe I should have did a push on the other side with my giant, but... What's that Bowler supposed to counter? What was... Maybe we'll just distract this Mega Minion. Then we'll use ours right here. There we go. Take out his Mega Minion, please. There we go. Guards right here. And then we're gonna use a giant to distract these lava pups. That'll also distract that Musketeer for a little bit. There we go. Unfortunately, that one died. That one guard. I wanted to kill that Musketeer, but we're gonna go ahead and zap this when they cross the river, I think. Let's just zap this right here. Boom. And that fireball, wow. That's the thing with the pump now. Now that it costs 6 elixir, spells are so much more value against a pump, so you have to be careful about that. Let's start setting up a push here on the right-hand side this time, and see if we can't get a giant up front with a Mega Minion in the back, then use that poison spell, obviously. So let's go ahead and use Mega Minion right here. Then we're gonna go ahead and giant right up here, and give me some poison love right here, please. There we go, poison right here. And I want an Ice Spirit as well. This is where the bowler kind of comes in valuable instead of the prince, but there we go. Let's just zap this, kind of allow our Mega Minion to win that trade. That tower is dead, but he might actually take out our tower on the left-hand side there. Let's go ahead and use some guards right here. Mega Minion as well. And that should help defend against those lava pups, maybe. Not with that poison spell, though. That poison spell is going to do it. But let's see here. Let's go on the left-hand side. I don't want to go for the 3 crown. I think it's harder to go for a 3 crown than the second tower. I only usually go for the 3 crown if they have, like a lot less health than the other tower on it, but... Bowler going up here. Let's go ahead and use an Ice Spirit. Some guards. Mega Minion. Gonna poison all this right here. I want to get to another giant as soon as possible. There we go. Then we're going to use a bowler on this side if we can. Now let's Ice Spirit. Guards. Zap this. And I think if we do a Mega Minion right here, we might actually trade towers, but there we go. Taking out his tower on the left-hand side. It's always super risky knowing like how much elixir to spend on offense, how much to defend, but we had the victory there over a Lava Hound deck. Let's go ahead and finish this video off with one more battle. So here we are, guys. Now let me know what you've noticed since these balance changes. Has it shaken up the meta a bit? Have you noticed more pumps, more poisons, stuff like that? Let me know what you've been noticing. Let's see here. Maybe we'll Ice Spirit to cycle and then use our pump right here. So the Tombstone, that's one of the cards that I'm almost happiest got nerfed a bit, is the Tombstone. But it doesn't seem like it's made that much of a difference. The skeletons still seem to be spawning out fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and bowler right here. Maybe he's using giant poison, like a different version of it, with the Tombstone in there. But let's see here. Is this worth it? I don't know. Let's just try it out, though. Mega Minion right here. We'll Ice Spirit just to freeze that giant and prevent him from getting to the tower. Lightning Spell. Pretty clutch. And we're just going to go ahead and pump up one more time. The bowler should take out that lumberjack pretty easily. We'll do another pump right there. The idea with this deck is just obviously get multiple pumps out. That's the only way you can really afford a successful push later on. Because there's a lot of expensive cards in here. Let's go ahead and do bowler right here. Then the guards. And then a Mega Minion right here. And an Ice Spirit. There we go. Now that Zaspel kind of allowed my Mega Minion to win that trade there. But let's go ahead and just giant right here, set up a counter push. I already got the bowler going back on a counter push. Might as well use the giant. And come on, give me some elixir for this poison, please. There we go, poison going down. Taking out all those skeletons. And let's see here. I don't want to use that Mega Minion. I think it's too much elixir invested. Maybe it would have been good, I don't know. But look at that giant though, he's going to finish that tower off. Wow, tower is dead, guys. Like, it's just dead. It's gone. Bye, tower. Let's see here. Mega Minion dying. We'll start up a push on the right-hand side. I guess that's value. I still get 1 elixir back from that pump, though. So it's a negative 1 elixir for him. And now he doesn't have his lightning back to take out my Mega Minion on this push. Unless he can cycle pretty fast. So let's go ahead and do this. Then we're going to go ahead and use guards up front. I think he has that log, so let's go ahead and just... There's that log, so let's do this. Then we'll use an Ice Spirit back here with a Mega Minion as well. He just used that lightning spell, but we already have our Mega Minion back, but mine is targeted onto his for some reason. It always does that. Let's go ahead and giant right here. Guards right here. And then we're going to go ahead and use a bowler and maybe an Ice Spirit once this log goes down. There we go. Mega Minion in the back to kill these archers first. And I think we're doing okay. We'll zap those skeletons on the right-hand side. Missed 2 of them just for fun. But I think we have the victory there, guys. GG to him. 42 health left on my tower. He's saying thanks, so we will say well played to him. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I know it's just a shorter one. Actually, never mind. Look what we have right here, guys. That's the 12th win. I forgot about that. So let's go ahead and open up that first, then it'll be the end of the video. So let's see here. We have 2,000 gold, 15 elite barbarians, don't use those, 10 mega minions, that's pretty nice. And then we have 74 Royal Giant. That's why you see so many over-leveled Royal Giants on ladder. Common card, very easy to get. And then we have one baby dragon. Anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Let me know what kind of decks and cards you guys are seeing people use after this balance change. But thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.